Hey, it's H1. Yeah, I know. It's still H1 though, and we're gonna be running it back with another episode. And guess what? We're gonna be learning about. If you said that phrase in your head, then I'm doing my job, because yes, we are gonna be learning about chess knowledge, chess wisdom, chess understanding. And guess what? I've been rusty for the last month now. You know, I haven't been playing chess a lot, so I'm gonna have to get back in my skills. And I don't forget about chess. I don't forget about some principles. I just get less sharp. So I'm gonna be retraining my mind to get a little bit more sharp in my tactics. And I'm gonna show you how to do it through my experience. So if you can learn something from my experience, then we learned something there. And that's the whole goal of Chess Knowledge with H1. So thank you for being here. And let's just get started with the intro right quick. Okay? Yeah. Okay. First of all, this is the website. This is AimChess. And if you forgot about AimChess, then hey, you're sleeping on something that is really valuable. AimChess can help you with your personal skills. What it does is it pretty much you put your account, your Chess account, and your chess.com account inside of AimChess, and then they pretty much analyze all the recent games in those accounts. And after they analyze it, they give you personalized study plans for those games. So they might show you tactics that were in your past games in those accounts, and show you what you could have done better, opening wise, tactic wise, strategic wise, and a lot of things. Actually, it's really helpful, and that's why I like using this, because I do believe that learning from your mistakes is really important in chess, because once you learn from your mistakes, then you should get into a level where you're not doing the same mistakes over and over and over again. And that's pretty much it. That's why I use AimChess. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you, I already did one episode about it, so you should already know, but we're going to be pretty much doing some lessons for today, what they got for me. Here we go. So this is our workout plan. And for our workout plan, we need some music, because who just works out without music? That's insane. Let's get started. Let's push start. I think this is the intuition trainer, right? So we have to figure out what's the mistake in this sequence of moves. Let's get to it. That seems. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. That seems. Okay. That's clearly a mistake, right? Because that's a capture. But then that's a mistake, right? But that was the first mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was the first mistake. Let's look at the other game. The sequence of moves looks pretty legit. That's a huge mistake. That's even more of a mistake than just capturing it, but yeah, that's the first mistake, so I'm just gonna guess that bishop g5. I don't know I don't even know where. Wait a minute. I don't even know where AimChess get these moves from, because they don't seem very practical, right? So these moves have to come from somewhere that I don't know where they get the games from, but these moves are really dumb. I don't know. AimChess, if you want to answer that down below in the description, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, back to the music. Let me see. We got the sequence of moves. We take that bishop. We put that knight on d7. We castle. They do that. We do this. Okay, this is a little bit harder. Wait a minute now. Whoa. We capture the bishop. They capture back. We do knight d7. They do knight there to f3. Wait a minute. We castle. They put the queen on e2. Is that a mistake? Because I could just do this move or something, or this move. One of these moves I'm missing. One of these moves is a major mistake, and I can't find it. Not yet. Oh, that's the big mistake, because they can capture this pawn. Am I just stupid or stupid? Am I dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Shoot, I need to be more what's the word that the kids are using now? I need to be more shiesty. Shiesty, bro. You know? Just if I'm using that phrase wrong, then please help me out. You don't have to sit there and not help me out. Like, okay, wait a minute. Whoa. What game do we got here? Oh, snap, it changed. So now we're doing a 360 trainer. And I forgot what the 360 trainer is. It says choose the best move available in this position. Is it the best move just capturing this rook? But then they got this check. But then move over, right? And I don't see nothing else after that. I'm guessing, well, then they can capture this, and I don't like that move. That move is a little bit, it's hurtful, actually. It's really hurtful. So do I need to move the king over, bring the queen over here, defend that? No, then we got this, so probably bring the queen over here. We still got this check. It's not that useful after I bring the queen over. I can't capture the rook then, since we got this this amazing check. So probably I don't know. Let's go with some smooth music right now. But what's the best move? What's it? Because in a normal game, I'm thinking about just doing queen e2, right? But I'm thinking that it's the wrong move, because then they could just move their rook back. But then I got this move, right? Then I just capture. Well, they don't have to put the rook back. They can put the rook at e7, which I can move the queen, but then I could put the king at f2 too. There's so many moves. There are too many moves for me to do. Like, I feel that king h1, queen e2, one of these moves is a great move, and I can't find it yet. I can even do rook c3. There's so many moves. Wait a minute. Which one of these moves is correct? But I could just get out of the check and not worry about anything. But then, oh my goodness. Attacking this pawn. This is what I need help on. It's so annoying, because if I just move the king over, then I still have a small advantage. It's not like I don't. Oh my goodness. Because there's no sacrifices. I don't think that's a really good sacrifice to even do if I move the king to h1. But I know they can kind of sacrifice something with this check, but it's not really a good sacrifice for real. Oh my goodness. Let's just do that. Oh! What's up? What's up, bro? Get out of here. What you think this was? This is h1, bro. Come on. I was not expecting to get in that position right at all. Now, I was not expecting it, but I got it right, and this is why I need AimChess. So that's why you should be getting AimChess down below in the description, because you can get 30% off if you use the promo code H1Chess30, and that is H1Chess30, aimchess.com, or you can get AimChess on the app. You know what I mean? You can get AimChess, the app that I have on my phone. Wait a minute, let me show you right quick. Actually, let me take a minute to show you how cool this is. You can walk around with this. Let me get some promotional music on. Nah, that's not no promotional music, but it's music. right? You can't be complaining. Like, let's see. Let me see. I don't want y'all seeing all my notifications. Wait a minute. Okay, my phone is on 43%, but do you see this? Do you see this right now? It's on my phone, bro. It's on my phone. And it doesn't even cost that much. And you can try it out for free for the first time. It's amazing. I don't know. I've been using it ever since. Not the past month, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to start using it and trying to keep up with the data. And they've been sending me emails like crazy. Like, hey, H1, you should probably get back on the app. Because I know you trying to get better at chess. And I'm like, AimChess, calm down. Let me procrastinate, right? Why not just let me be me? Let me do me. And then AimChess is like, well, I'm just trying to be your friend. And as your friend, I can help you out through stresses, right? I can help you out. And then I'm like, dude, if you don't get out of my face. And then a week later, I'm like, man, I'm sorry. I was on a specific beverage that night, and I didn't mean to be like that. But at the same time, just actually, thank you. I'm back to chess. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that inspiration. But next time, give me a few minutes to just recuperate myself. Dang. You know what feeling I can't get used to right now? I'm still talking to a dang camera. It is crazy because I'm having this whole conversation and the camera. I know. I broke the fourth wall, but I just had to explain that. Is it a little bit more funny? Yeah, it's a little bit more funny. Yeah. Okay, back to this. Let's turn on something else. Okay, back to these tactics right quick. Let me see. So they're threatening this, right? They're threatening this. They got this too. They got this rook. All their pieces are developed. This rook isn't doing nothing for real. This bishop isn't doing nothing. But I can't allow my opponent to just capture this. I cannot allow that. But if I just move the bishop, then they're gonna capture this pawn, and I'm just gonna capture it back, and then they just get a free pawn. So one of the main moves I could do is either rook a e1. I can't do that because they could just capture this twice. So I could either do this, do that. I can't move that bishop anywhere because they could just capture this pawn. So I'm worried about this pawn. I'm worried about this fork that's gonna happen. I could bring the queen over. I could bring the queen over here too. Man, shoot. But I like the queen being on this pawn though. I don't know. I just like that. I just like keeping everything. Wouldn't that be a better move since this rook needs to be somewhere else in the center? Yeah, I think this is the right move. Because I want this rook to be somewhere else. I don't want this rook to be blocking in the F8 rook, right? There we go. Best move. Let's do a couple more. Because I know I don't have enough time. I put a timer on, so I can't be wasting all my time, just doing this. Okay. Let's talk about this right quick. The king sucks. Our king sucks. We don't have a lot of pawns. Our position is, I think it's almost, okay. So this move right here is the winner. It just looks like the winner. There's this check right here. There's this fork right here. There's this check right here. So there's a lot of moves for us to be looking at right now. And All those moves are pretty threatening, right? Oh, snap. That is not a move. Quit that. Okay. But I was going to say this move too. This is a fork, but they can get out of the fork by just checking us, right? And that check pretty much, yeah, these checks can get out of that fork pretty easily. I can trade queens, right? Trade queens, take that back with the knight, attack this. Well, I guess they can't really go to this square because I can just take, but they can go to this square. That might be a little bit more useful, right? Maybe. But then there's this fantastic move, right? I would think that this would be the second best move in the position. Maybe not. I don't know. But after that check, they don't have to capture the queen. They can just do bishop f2, and that's really grimy. So rook takes d4. It's most likely the best move. Because what are they supposed to do after this? What is the main goal after that? Now that I'm looking at it a lot more, they would have to like sacrifice or something. Because they can't just move the queen anywhere because of discovered checks right here, right there. Yeah, that's... If I capture that, they can't just block with the bishop either because I'll just get a free queen. Yeah, that has to be the best move. Okay, that was 360 training. Now we're going to go to just regular tactics. Let's see what they got for just regular tactics. So we can capture back. Is there anything after that? Nope. There is nothing. We got this knight f1 move attacking the queen. Usually this move is pretty good because the only thing that's defending this bishop is this queen. So if I go knight f1, then they only have a few squares to still protect that bishop. They can go queen e4, queen g4, not even queen e2. But if they move to queen f2, I'm taking the bishop. So knight f1, even though that looks like a really weird move, it's going to work. Yeah, that's definitely working. Yep. Got that free bishop. Right. Got that free bishop. And that was a good one. That was pretty easy, right? You seen it with me as I was explaining it. I'm not just joking about this. You say I have no skill, but you know what I say? I'm humble and I learn from each and every one of you. And I just teach what I know. I just teach the experience that I have. Let's get with this one right quick. Okay, so we got this check. We move this pawn back. Not pawn. Oh my gosh. Did I just call the king a pawn? Like, really? Like, calm down, bro. Like, no, wrong number.
No,
okay.
God,
Yeah, that's
please,
what
no.
I meant. Like, I can't be calling the king a pawn. Like, you better calm down, bro. We could do rook f1. No, then they just take the pawn. Okay. Check. Right? That check has to happen. Move king back. And then what? Man, we could do rook f1. I'm trying to avoid this move, but it seems like a move that's not avoidable. Well, I could do this. I could do rook f1, maybe rook e1, maybe rook c1. I don't know. One of these moves, right? If I do rook f1, they take the pawn. Right? They take the pawn. And I just don't know. Wait a minute. Whoa. I am not getting this tactic at all. Wait a minute. This might be the last. Yeah, this is the last puzzle. So, rook f1. Can they just do rook d2? Yeah, they could just... Wait a minute. I can just defend it that easily. It doesn't even have to be a big thing. So, if I just do check, right? Bring the king down. Bring the rook down. If they do this, then I can just push that pawn up. They take this pawn. I go rook f2, f7. And we're just going to have a happy time just attacking their king with all the threats in the world. But I can't allow them to take this pawn. So let's do check. Rook f1. Yes! Ugh! Yeah, bro. For real. That's how you do it. Killing it, bro. Killing it. I keep my head up like my nose is bleeding. I do, for real. And it's good never to give up. When you're feeling low, it's good to just fight. Because your body instinct is just to stay alive. But I know it's hard. I didn't say that it was going to be easy. It's hard. But you got to keep at it. Keep active. Get AimChess. The description is down below. I'm going to be using this a lot more often. So I'm not going to be even mentioning it that much. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But I'm going to be using it. Other than that, if you want something to become a better chess player, just keep on watching these videos too. You know what I mean? Just keep on doing you. You picked H1 for a reason. And thank you for picking H1. Peace, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pressing on toward the vision. Yeah.
I see where we was.
And I see where we going. There's no turning back. Pressing on toward the vision. Yeah. Man, we choosing to get up and keep it moving.